Hey guys, it's Steven again, and we are going to be doing Let's Play World of Tanks today. I'm going to be using my T57 for my first video because I am a very strong player in this tank, and it has very great carrying capabilities. I can definitely change the outcome of the battle playing this tank, and it is very entertaining. So we might as well get started. I picked up some new Twitch TV gear this weekend. I got a sign, or whatchamacallit. It's got Frankers and Kappa on it. It's pretty cool for my streams or something. And I also got a Twitch TV shirt with additional drawstring backpack. I'll be wearing that at school. I find that pretty entertaining because people can be like, oh, this kid streams Twitch. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Alright, so looking at our team matchup here, we got 51% chance to win, a very even matchmaking by MM. We see that our team has a concentration of higher skilled tanks in the tier 10s, while the enemy team has rather average tier 10s. They have a lot of strong tier 9 players. So for this game, we see that since it's a majority of tier 9 tanks, I'm going to be going 0 and 9 line because that offers a lot of cover for me where I can quickly dish out my 4 shots and then back up for a reload. By the way, I've been noticing I've been having 40 to 50 FPS, which I usually get up to like 100 with my GTX 960, which makes me totally want to redecide which graphics card I want to get next. Definitely a GTX 970, and I'm really hyped for the new 1000 line that's coming out in 2016. Like, I could get way better frames with this. I'm recording 1080p 60 FPS, 45 FPS, and it's taken a toll on my CPU as it's going up to like 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. Not high, but it's much higher than I would like it to be. Alright, from the start, our SPIC has been quickly taken out by the enemy Leopard PTA and SPIC. We see that the Leopard PTA is a rather strong player, so I'm going to be putting some pressure on him from this house. Poke out real quick and see if you can get some spots in. Spotted, but I don't see where the shots are coming from. Alright, SP1C is spotted. Put 2 shots in him. Ah, goodness. Alright, fix my track. Definitely need to back up. But our gun gets damaged in the process. I'm going to back off because I do not want to take any more shots. So from that last engagement there, we took out the SPIC as he was putting shots into us, but that Leopard PTA is still alive, which really scares me. He's quite a strong player with 1400 WN8, which is 100 better than mine, and I think that I'm a pretty strong player. But I'm going to go ahead and peek over here to see if I can get some shots into the IS-8 and Leopard PTA. Alright, peek, and Leopard PTA is spotted. Put 1 shot into him. 2. Second one makes a bounce. 3, and take him out. Alright, quickly back up. Wiggle our tank to hopefully bounce any more shots that reach us. So, as you can see so far, this tank is extremely overpowered. It can dish out 1600 potential damage in 6 seconds, and it has a 22-second reload, and as you can see already, we are ready to go and engage those people over there again. Alright, I feel like I should back off because I'm countering much more pressure over here. I'm going to move up, try to take out the T-54, or T-54 tracks me. IS-3 is hiding over there. We need to get some shots into people. What? What was that? take out the ISU. Move up so I don't take any more shots. The mouse is making a push. And we go for a reload. Okay, so the mouse is making a push. I'm going to try to go into the city because this is not a safe environment over here. Definitely not good. We are left with 679 health, and if anyone else shoots us, we are going to be taken out. So I quickly try to... Oh! Looks like the IS-8 realized that I was on low health, and he quickly eliminated me from the game. So we're going to be spectating other tanks from now. We have a 57% chance to win. And their IS-8 is a very strong player, and I hope that he gets taken out. FV4202, I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know why he pulled the mouse when he could pen the T54 much more easily. Follow the Jagdpanzer E100 over here. Switching around, watching the game. Not too much has been happening on 1-2 line, to be honest. Seems that these people over here didn't encounter many tanks. Maybe a couple, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tanks out of the whole team went on this side, and we encountered the rest over there. I put up a good fight, but we were totally outnumbered, and I got taken out rather quickly. Alright, so the mouse has been making his push. He has 1,800 damage. I hope that Jagdpanzer E100 punishes him and takes him out in 2 shots. Alright, it seems the Jagdpanzer fired, but put in a shot with no damage. I don't know. I think the enemy T49 might be taking some chances and flank around and get shots into the people over here. It's a possibility, but I'm not counting on it. He's not a very strong player either. Jagdpanzer E100 snaps a shot into the T54 and takes him out, doing 733 damage. I don't like how Wargaming makes it so that when you spectate you can't see like exactly what a tank is aiming at. And it appears that the Jagdpanzer E100 was aiming at the mouse and whiffs another shot because I didn't see any notification that he hit, or like the mouse flashing. Enemy IS-3 gets taken out by the WZ-120. It's over there living with 9%, and the Jagdpanzer E100 moves up to get some shots into that lower front glacis on the mouse. This isn't the smartest move, but oh, never mind. He gets some very strong hold down shots over here. I don't think the enemy can pen him very easily. Shoots again, but does no damage. And this game has been rather slow. I don't expect us to win, but it's definitely a possibility because the enemy can't pen the mouse. I mean, the mouse can't pen the Jagdpanzer E100, and I suppose that the T-34 IS-8 are probably trying to flank around. So I'm gonna tell these players over here to watch out from behind. Uh-oh, my camera seems to be getting some interference and it's flashing weird colors. Come on. I don't know. know, is this an overheating issue? I don't know what this is. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue with my weird flashing camera. I might get a new one in the future, but it's not that likely. Alright, so Jagdpanzer E100 snaps another shot and takes out the M103. T49 has gotten behind our flank and is causing chaos. So 3 out of the 4 tanks over here have turned their attention to the T49, leaving the Jagdpanzer E100 with the mouse and possibly the other tanks over there. T49 definitely has a chance against the Centurion 7-1. Ooh, that high explosive shell leaves this Centurion on 26 health. I don't know why he didn't back up, he should have. But that IS-8 saw the situation and quickly took out the Centurion, because in the final stages of the battle, you want to have it as few people fighting against you as possible. The T-34, I don't know what he's going to do. I suppose that the IS-8 is probably shooting gold by now, because this is a very close game. We have a 55% chance to win. The Jagdpanzer E100 is pushing over here currently. Ooh, the T-49 tries to run over and put a shot into the ISU, but he completely misses that shot. And both of them go into the water. The Jagdpanzer E100 snaps a shot into him before he dies and gets another kill. Congrats to him. Yeet. But we lost an ISU, which is definitely not good, because we only have 2 tanks left versus their 3. And the T-34 peaks, and wow, our T-34 is definitely a noob or something. 8K battles and 742. I don't know. He's just not that good. I was probably like that when I had 8,000 battles. Jagdpanzer E100. Ooh, puts 1,000, a meaty 1,000 damage into this guy. Alright, so our Jagdpanzer E100 is in a terrible situation here. He's got 3 tanks on him, and he has no idea what to do. Yep, he's about dead. He bounces a shot off his rear. Takes a shot from the mouse. I would recommend him taking out either the T-34 or a mouse just to get an extra kill before he dies, but ends up with us losing. Alright, so looking at the post-game stats here, I managed to pick up 2,004 damage, and our Jagdpanzer E100 managed to do mighty 8,252 damage, which is like more than all the damage of our team combined. Shout out to him. We're doing so good in this game. If we had carried harder, we definitely would have had a better result. But looking at how much damage and stuff, wow, 1,800 damage blocked by armor. I guess that's when I was tracked and the Leopard PTA and SPIC were shooting at my upper glacis or something. We managed to lose 21,000 credits. Well, that's because it's tier 10. I wish I had a tier 8 premium to offset that, or a premium account. But that's the end of this video, I guess. See ya.